The construction of Leicester Cathedral's new Heritage Learning Centre has revealed a fascinating snapshot of life in Leicester over the past 2,000 years. From a possible Roman shrine, to Anglo-Saxon buildings and a burial ground, in use from the late Saxon period to the 19th century.
We're adding a new chapter house, which will be a cultural centre for the cathedral, because we're doing an archaeological dig. People wonder why you're digging a great big hole in the ground. It's because we're building what's called the chapter house.
Right.
And that's a 4-storey building, 2 floors of which are below ground, and then 2 above. So that's why we're digging down 15 metres, which is nigh on 50 feet. It's a long way down.
And you found a few bodies, I believe, or skeletons.
Quite a lot of bodies.
Yeah.
But as you probably know, this was the old Roman town of Leicester. I know that they drilled down a curtain wall to stop the cathedral sliding into the hole that they're digging. And that goes down 15 metres. So as they've been drilling the piles for that, because it's a contiguous piled wall, they have come across artefacts going right back to Roman times. So we know that there's stuff down there.
The team behind the discovery of Richard III have resumed major archaeological excavations at Leicester Cathedral, close to where the king was found. Archaeologists and other experts from the University of Leicester Archaeological Services, ULAS, are leading excavations on the site of the old Song School, at the eastern end of Leicester Cathedral, which could reveal aspects of Leicester life from the past 1,000 years. The area within the cathedral gardens, previously part of St. Martin's Churchyard, is being transformed into a new heritage and learning space as part of the Leicester Cathedral Revealed project, enabled by a £4.5 million grant from the National Lottery Heritage Fund. Preliminary investigations took place in late 2021, with the ULAS team carefully uncovering more than 120 burials in the topmost layers of the site. The area was once used as the churchyard for burials of people from all walks of life living in the surrounding parish.
Burial, and you can see all the bones that they've dug up. Some of the people had teeth, had lost all their teeth, had all healed over, and some of the bones were...
It is believed that there could be hundreds more burials on the site, which experts will need to painstakingly excavate by hand. Samples will then be tested by University of Leicester experts, which will reveal insights into the life of those who lived, worked and died in the city. Leicester Cathedral Revealed will renew the cathedral so that it can be its very best as a place of worship, heritage, pilgrimage, hospitality, learning, sanctuary and celebration.
Have you found any rings?
Mainly mostly sometimes added in That's right, yeah. There was a footing for the front, some of the foundation went next to the one on the right here, and this one stops at the next chamber. So the one next to it, we don't know whether there's one underneath this. And the one over there with the slates are all flat stone, we don't know if there's one underneath. There's one underneath, we don't know how deep that one is. So there's an infilled chamber here that's just been filled in with soil. So again, we don't know whether there's, I guess there could be one underneath that as well. It's at least 3 thick, this one. So it's possible there's still someone still underneath it. Or it could be that the capping stones are falling off.
The excavations have uncovered more than 1,100 burials, ranging in date from the 11th century through to the mid-19th century. Once the project is completed, the human remains will be reinterred with care and sensitivity by Leicester Cathedral. There is also rare evidence from the Anglo-Saxon period, including a possible building. John Thomas, Deputy Director of the University of Leicester Archaeological Services, said this excavation has provided a remarkable amount of archaeological evidence from a modestly sized area. The project allowed us to venture into an area of Leicester that we rarely have the opportunity to investigate, and certainly did not disappoint. The Chapter House, a striking extension to the cathedral on the footprint of the old Song School, thereby preserving the open space of cathedral gardens. The Chapter House will provide an exhibition gallery with immersive interpretation, a flexible learning space for school children and community groups. The Leicester Cathedral Reveal project, while small, is going to give an incredible insight into the story of Leicester, and through it, the lives of the town folk.